Welcome to the Gift and Home channel. In this section, success advice for new stores. In this segment, we're going to ask the question, do you have the right stuff? Anybody can go and borrow the money and do the deal and open the store, buy the inventory and open the store. Opening the store is actually the easiest part of the process. But before you open your store, if you haven't opened it already, or if you've just opened a store, I want to ask you to consider this very, very closely. Do you have the right stuff to be a successful retail store owner? Here are some things to think about. First of all, is perseverance part of your personality? Because let me just look you all right in the face and tell you that things will go wrong. You will almost go broke. You will have terrible, terrible experiences. It's just part of the entrepreneurial experience. It's just the way it is. As you grow, you learn and you make mistakes. Are you ready to persevere? The second thing I want to ask yourself is, are you willing to work hard? When I opened the Mackinac Kite Company, I really thought that I would work at it for 2 years, and then I hired my brother Steve halfway through the first year. He now owns the Mackinac Kite Company, by the way. I sold him my share of the company. I literally thought that I would do this for 2 years, and then he would take over and send me checks every month. Didn't work that way. We both had to work incredibly hard for many, many years before we even turned a profit. So are you willing to work hard? Because especially in the beginning, you're going to need to do a lot of things and work extremely hard. If you're not prepared to do that, you should not be in retail. The third thing that I'd like you to consider is, are you willing to learn? Remember, I told you that I've seen dozens and dozens, perhaps hundreds of new stores open up and then go out of business. One of the common threads in the people that went out of business is they thought they knew everything. They were know-it-alls. But guess what? Reality has a tendency to smack you upside the head. They got into business with this fantasy that the market was going to somehow change for them. The market doesn't change for you. You change for the market. If you're not willing to learn, to change, you will go out of business. So if you are not flexible, if you are not willing to see where your weaknesses are and go and learn things, you are going to be in a world of hurt. So it's sort of it's just very important. The right stuff is really about, you have to become a different type of person. One thing that I can look you in the face and guarantee that becoming an entrepreneur will change the kind of person you are. And for most people, it will change you for the better. It will make you grow. The hard times will make you stronger. The mistakes you make will make you wiser. That's a beautiful thing about being in business. If you've answered yes to those questions, I think that you have the right stuff, and opening your store is going to be a great adventure for you. It's going to end up being a very, very fun and satisfying experience. Thank you for watching this segment on the Gift and Home channel. Welcome to the Gift and Home